So I've done some digging and I found a pound cake recipe. Pound cake. I don't know how true to a pound cake this really is because it only uses 1.5 cups butter, which a pound of butter is 2 full cups. But I am going to give this a try because it uses 8 eggs. And like I said, I've got a lot of eggs right now. So let's make this pound cake. First thing we're going to do is 1.5 cups of butter into the mixer bowl. And then anything that's left on the paper, we're going to use it to butter our butter pan to get that buttered up really good. And if you need to add additional butter, go for it. Cream the butter and make sure your oven is preheating to 350. 2 cups granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla. So now we're going to take 8 large eggs and add them one at a time and mix them in really good. And remember, scrape the bowl as needed. And last but not least, number 8. Now let that get mixed in good. Scrape the bowl, and then we're going to add the dry ingredients. So here's another, that's 3 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And we're mixing them together so that they mix through into the egg and butter sugar batter. Now we're going to turn this on. We're going to slowly add the flour mixture into it. Now once the flour's mixed in gently, we're going to mix it at medium speed for about 2 minutes. So once the 2 minutes is up, and I actually use a timer because that's the way I have to do it, and then you will see such a difference from what it was before to this nice light fluffy batter. Now we're going to put it into our prepped bundt pan, and then we're going to bake it at 350, 45 to 50 minutes. My oven is ready to go, so I'll be able to immediately put it in there. That is some seriously thick cake batter, which a pound cake should be very thick and heavy. Cakes, you always want to make sure all the bubbles are out of them. Drop it on your counter, make everything shake, and then spread it around. We're going to pop it in the oven, and we'll be back with a finished cake. So I just pulled this out of the oven, and I'm taking a knife to kind of loosen it from the sides. And yes, we buttered the pan fairly well, but we are going to take this extra measure of caution. This thing is huge, and I have it here. Let's see how this goes. I'm nervous because I don't tend to have a great, beautiful, look at that. I did have to bake it in an extra 20 minutes, which is why it's so brown here, but it was not cooking in the middle. So I kept adding 5 minutes, and that's what it looks like now. It's probably gonna serve up beautifully. This is Kelly signing off from Yellowknife Homestead. You have a great day.